In MoneySMARTS 2.0, we've now enabled two-way tracking. What that means is that your checkups that happen in the MoneySMARTS page now also reflect directly into your bank accounts and credit cards. In addition, any changes made to your credit cards or bank accounts, historical information also gets reflected here if there is valid data on the specified date. For new users to the platform, all of your newly created bank accounts and credit cards will automatically have the setup tracking in MoneySMARTS. If you're an existing or returning MoneySMARTS user, what you'll find is that the next time you perform a checkup, you'll be presented with this following screen. Here, you'll be notified that there are no bank accounts or credit cards currently being tracked in MoneySMARTS. By clicking here to set it up, or by clicking this button, Set Up MoneySMARTS Account Tracking on the monthly checkup area, you'll be enabling the functionality to establish a two-way connection between your MyFINANCIal Cards and the MoneySMARTS checkups. What that means is that from here on in, or from this particular date forwards, these particular accounts will appear below, and they'll be trackable in MoneySMARTS and allow you to do bulk updates of your bank account and credit card information. You might notice that upon submitting that particular feature, certain bank accounts and credit cards will already have values displayed on those particular dates. That's because if we are to investigate a little bit further, these particular cards already have data available and present within the cards on those specified dates. That's because MoneySMARTS Checkups now uses the as at date specified in the historical change logs. What this means is that if you wanted to make bulk updates to this particular cards or this particular bank account information on particular days, you will be able to do so from here and see those changes directly reflected in MoneySMARTS for those particular months. As an example, by updating that information on the card itself, I automatically have this particular piece of information allocated to February 2024. Conversely, if I was to also add in a $500 credit card balance over here, that balance now also shows under the credit card as a balance on the 1st of February 2024. If you have particular accounts that are opened throughout the year and not applicable for a portion of the year, what you might want to do is set those particular accounts to not be tracked in MoneySMARTS until they're actually opened. Let's say, for example, on the 1st of January, I only had the other check account and the other credit card that were actually applicable from the 1st of January. This other bank account that's been opened over here was really only opened in June. So what I might want to do is I might want to stop this particular account from being tracked and from showing up in my checkups until June. What I'll do here is I'll set from the 1st of January 2024 so that it's no longer tracked in January. And what I'll be able to see is that that account no longer shows or displays from that particular date. If I want to then start showing that particular account from June, what I want to do is I want to specify that from the 1st of June 2024, that account's now going to be tracked. From there, I'll now be able to update my information to include that particular bank account balances from that particular date. Now, if you're a new user to MoneySMARTS, what you'll find is that newly created cards will automatically be set to have tracking enabled from the date of creation. These accounts are not automatically backdated to the start of your MoneySMARTS. What you'll need to do is upon creating these accounts, if they're being created later, you'll want to specify the actual date that these particular cards should be tracked in MoneySMARTS. You can do this directly through the card itself, which makes it quite easy if you're only toggling one of the new accounts. Or again, you can use the Setup Tracking Wizard over here. Again, for the sake of example, I'll use this newly created account, which I think is called bank account number 1. And I'll change this one so it's actually starting to be tracked from the 1st of August 2024. What you see now is that the new account over here is now tracked from the 1st of August 2024.